could have stopped chewing before I hit the record button. Jeff?
Yep.
Terrence? I want all the ham. Franks?
Caterpillar Rain.
Mahogany?
Crazy.
Yep. God, that Snickers was good.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, I've been eyeballing it in that refrigerator for 2 days.
Gonna do
Snickers.
We chase it down by Coke Zero sugar.
Well, you gotta get your sugar somewhere.
Oh, nothing makes a sugar-free beverage taste worse than eating actual sugar.
Well, I
Right
used to
beforehand. Yeah.
Yes.
I used to not have a sweet tooth, but I used to also drink about 8 cans of Coca-Cola a day.
Mhm. You got all your sweet tooth in.
And then when I suffered the post-coital migraines and realized your blood sugar is causing you to have headaches every time you orgasm, I switched to Coke Zeros. I've been fine. But now I see sweets and I'm like, ooh. And it's because my body's not getting a steady supply of sugar.
That it's
Like it
sweet,
used to.
sweet addiction.
You know. So I eat candy now. Sometimes. Daily.
I like the gas station apple fritters.
Mm.
Mm.
I mean, I feel like
Almost-
it's real hard to fuck up an apple fritter. They're so good.
Oh, it is. It's not that hard. Racetrack fucks them up daily.
Oh.
I'll forget, and I'll get one, and I'm like, oh, that's disappointing.
I
Racetrack.
stopped at a Parker's. There's a new Parker's on the way to work, and it's got the cheapest gas. And they have gizzards inside. But I stopped. It was too late for gizzards. But like my pen wasn't working to get gas, and I was like, oh no. But it let me run credit. And I was like, well, let me go inside and buy something. This is the excuse I tell myself to go inside and get something tasty. You got to go inside and see if the pen works inside and make sure it's just the gas station that's the problem. And they had these little cupcakes that were made with Reese's peanut butter. They're like little chocolate cupcakes, but there's Reese's peanut butter on the inside. And then it looks like somebody just squirts some on the top of it. And I was like, oh, there's 2 in a pack. I'll get one. And I'll eat one and I'll save one for Mahogany. Good news is my pen works. Bad news is I ate that first one and the second one never made it home.
I was about to say, she never got your leftovers,
She
did
It's
you?
like, I wish he hadn't told me about it because I was like, is he joking when he
It's the
told
thought
me
that
this?
counts.
Then I saw the wrapper when we were going to Waffle House this morning. I saw the wrapper in your back seat and it stung all over again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sometimes the thought is not a benefit.
Yeah,
I was
But it's-
thinking about you. Just
you were. I
thought
appreciate that you were thinking about me.
that cupcake was better than our relationship.
That's okay. You bought me waffle.
Yeah,
All right.
Just a waffle. One waffle.
That's what I
Today.
call Waffle House. I just call it waffle.
Just
Let's
can't
go to waffle, please.
muster the energy to finish the last syllable.
I enjoy the Waffle House here in Walterboro, and I've never been to the second Waffle House here in Walterboro. That's closer to the other interstate, but we went to the one today and it was closed. Like just they never closed. There was just a paper sign on the door that said we closed. And so we went to the other one, and I feel like we've been cheated this whole time. We should have driven the extra 4 minutes.
Yeah, all
other
along we've
waffle-
been going to the shitty Waffle House.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the other one's way better.
Well, the other one has Huddle House across the street, so they really don't give a shit.
No. That. Wait, what are you talking about?
The
I
bad
don't-
one is the one that's close to the Huddle House.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the bad one.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
That's what I
saying.
said. That's the one we've been going to all along.
They don't
And then
care.
today they were closed, so we had to go to the other one. We're like, oh shit, we've been the fools.
As soon as we walked in, I was like, oh, wow, this one's clean.
I'm amazed that y'all didn't just pack and leave, seeing that Waffle House had a paper sign saying
Well,
we're closed.
That's what I said. I was like, if we get to the second one and it's closed too, the world is ending.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a cataclysm inbound. One of the last times that I went home, there was a a bad thunderstorm, and we were fucking starving. So we stopped at the Waffle House, the one that y'all went to, and the power went out right as soon as we finished eating and paying. And that's when we were like, are they going to stay open for this? And the woman goes, yeah, we're just going to wait it out. And the power was out for 2 days.
Yeah. And that boy was me.
Yeah.
What do you get when you go to the Waffle House, Frakes?
It all depends on my mood. Some days I'll get like a French toast sandwich, which is always disappointing. Not a French toast sandwich, a Texas toast sandwich.
Oh, I was gonna. Which
Yeah, I
one?
was like, where did you get a French toast sandwich at Waffle House? It's Waffle House, not French Toast House.
I never get the waffles.
What's a Texas toast sandwich?
It's like the big thick bread slices with lots of butter.
Yeah.
Usually eggs and ham.
Oh, you got to get the Texas cheesesteak sandwich.
Mhm.
And I'm not the biggest fan of cheesesteak.
Well, I don't know why I asked you
Yeah.
first. You're always disappointed with
Ask me
food.
anything about food, honestly.
I don't like meat and cheese.
It's the onions and the bell peppers.
butter and
You don't have to get the onions in it. You don't have to get the peppers. It doesn't come with peppers, actually.
Oh,
But
see, in my mind, cheesesteak always has onions and green peppers, and if you don't have that, then it's not a cheesesteak. So I don't think about food as much as you do, Toker.
it's a with or without situation, I think.
I think about food a lot because I've learned to enjoy it, Frakes, unlike you, who just uses it to sustain life. It's
I mean, that's valid.
it's like I don't talk about the different flavors of gas that go in my car just to get me to work. To you, food is the Exxon of your life. It is you just shovel it in so that you can get to the next day.
Except for Moose Tracks ice cream. That is a joy that I will take to my grave. Yes. Moose Tracks ice cream with a splash of chocolate milk. Mix that up so it's frosty consistency.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll chase it with another glass of chocolate milk and a slab of dark chocolate.
I can feel Mahogany's lactose intolerance kicking off from here.
Seriously.
Well, I got to clean the cup out, and I don't want to waste all that good, juicy ice cream left over.
I mean, it sounds like a fantastic thing. And if I were like 12, oh yeah.
I would
I would've been all
suggest
over that.
like lactose-free ice cream and lactose-free milk, but I mean, come on, that's shit's garbage.
Actually,
No.
the lactose-free milk, I can't tell the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stop having diarrhea then.
Fucking Food Lion brand lactose whole milk, lactose-free whole milk, and with a bowl of cereal. I could not tell the difference.
Learn something new every day.
Now that's
I
coming from
believe-
me, you know.
Yeah.
And like
believe
the
my,
ice cream, the lactate ice cream is fucking delicious. It's so good. They just
Is it really?
Yeah, they just don't fucking carry it enough places. And when they do carry it, they only carry chocolate and vanilla. And that shit is fine, but also boring. And they have other flavors. And why don't you carry them all,
I
please?
thought your problem with, because like Ben and Jerry's has a bunch of like lactose
Yeah, but-
free, but all are non-dairy, but it's all just like it's peanut butter.
Well, like it's
all
it's
covered
usually
peanut
like
butter.
almond milk or and
Yeah.
I'm allergic to almonds, so like please can I just have lactose free milk with ice cream made from lactose free milk? And that's why I like the lactate ice cream, because that's what it is. It's made from actual milk. It's just lactose free milk.
Mhm.
And it's fantastic. It's ice cream. And lactose free milk is just a little bit sweeter than regular milk because they take out the lactose, which is a sweet part of milk. So they have to put some back in, and they usually put in a little too much. So it's a little bit sweeter generally. And that makes for good ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't like the consistency.
Oh.
Of lactate ice cream?
Lactose free ice cream in general. It's always way harder than it needs to be.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Is like that's when it's made with like almond milk and like real thin stuff like that. That's not actual milk. Yeah, they're
I
like
feel like we've had this conversation on this show.
Have we? I don't know.
I feel like we have, because I remember thinking hard ice cream, that's my shit. And then you're like, no, it's thinner. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
just
it's
like
hard because
ice.
it's mostly water.
Emphasis on the ice part of the ice cream.
Yeah. Like almond milk,
That's-
oat milk. So like the
Called a
sunflower
popsicle.
buttermilk was pretty good, kind of thick. Yeah.
Well, if we had this conversation, it was when we played Pathfinder. This is Starfinder now. So we
Yeah,
can just,
completely different, unrelated game.
It's true.
Completely different, unrelated
It
conversation.
doesn't
but I
have many
will
of its same problems.
blather on about lactose.
Maybe people are watching this on YouTube because of all the hard work I'm doing with making this a cartoon. Which
None
is
of those-
basically just a mild moving screensaver.
None of those
boil
are
it
live
down.
on YouTube right now.
It looks good. I like what I've done. I will pat myself on the back if it weren't for all the worms that jumped on me when I was outside.
Yeah, the
So-
worms are going to high five you when they see the hand coming. What are you worried about?
I will say,
Jalapenos.
speaking of food wise, I
Oh,
believe
no.
that my eating habits may adjust because I've got an Asian market 5 minutes from my new place. Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, there's two in Charleston. There's the L&M, which looks like a regular grocery store, but with
Yep.
Asian products. And then there's Saigon Market, which I prefer because it feels a little dirty. And,
The one
Like-
next to where Green Dragon used to be.
What
Yeah.
is gone?
huh?
Green Dragon is gone?
No, Saigon's gone. I don't
No,
know.
it's
If
not.
I don't know if they moved or closed, but it is closed as of this week.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
I
I
shall
was
have
just
to
in
go
there
to
a
the
couple weeks ago.
clean grocery store.
yeah. Maybe they found another location, but it
the
ain't
Saigon
there.
Market, like everything was lower for shorter people, and I'm tall, so I felt like a giant among men in there. And like they had just sometimes they would just have an open crate of balut next to this old cash register, and you could get like somebody obviously made these in the back and then just put them in a Ziploc bag. The steam buns, they're delicious. I never got sick eating them.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
thought you were talking about getting a big old sack of balut.
Yeah.
No.
I would like 15 balut.
I'd like 15 balut, please. I'm going to eat these in the parking lot and then die.
Delicious.
No, I'd hate that if they closed. I'm also wouldn't be surprised, but I'd hate it.
No, like I said, the shopping center is trying to push everybody out, so they have been successfully pushed out.
Oh,
Dang.
They're probably they're. What else? What's the big place there? Is it the skating rink?
Yeah,
it's the Ice Palace.
Palace. Not as magical as you think. It's just a ratty old ice skating rink.
You know what? I've never been in there.
I've only ever gone in there for either the bar or the video games. I've never actually ice skate.
I've been there
I've
a
ice
couple
skated.
times.
I've ice skated one time in my life. It was an embarrassment
Yep.
and it was humiliating and it hurt.
Same.
Mm.
But it was on a date, so I smiled the whole way through.
Oh no, I was a child.
No, I was an adult. It's so much worse being an adult, falling 6.5 feet to hit your knees on solid ice in front of a girl you like.
You make it sound like your ass is on your shoulders.
I don't fall on my ass. That's the problem. I always fall forward. My center of gravity is in my belly area, which tends to pull me forward.
Then you gotta bend your knees and fall back. Gotta
Don't have
learn
the
how to
wherewithal
fall
for that.
first.
Now you gotta like comically wave your arms in circles as you are like kicking your legs out in various directions, and then there's like
Harvard did a study once that proved that that's scientifically that helps. It works.
yeah, see,
Mm-hmm.
educated people know.
It's called the Wile E. Coyote theory. I'm
Right.
not making this up. I am.
At any rate, where was I?
We were about to
Oh.
open a door. There was people power armored and shit. I remember.
Yeah, that's right. That's
What
right.
happened?
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
I mean, you need a
Ready as
recap?
I'm gonna be today. I'll take a recap always.
Well, it goes a little something like this. You guys are about to open a door. Anyway,
We're on the Chizard ship. We just went through the Chizard pens. They've released all the Chizards, and they are now clucking and hissing around the floors after we murdered all of the pirates, abductors, whoever they are.
Many of the pirates.
In the room. You didn't let me finish my sentence. There was a comma after that. We killed all the ones in the room, comma. Then they tried to bomb us on the elevator. So we returned the favor by chucking some grenades down the hole behind them, sneaking around up the steps or climbing the ladder. We climbed the ladder. That's what we did. And then we got the jump on a few of them that were trying to figure out if we were dead or not. So we threw grenades down on them and blew them up. And then we found a door that now has power armored people behind it. You got a map?
Nope. Oh yeah, I'm quickly drawing it up. Sorry.
That let's call that recap: Geist and the Chizard Wizard.
Yes.
Or Geist is the Chizard Wizard.
Geist, Chizard Wizard.
Chizard Wizard, eh?
Yes, Wizard, Chizard.
Oh, Wizard's colon is full of Chizard.
It does not digest easily.
I was gonna say, isn't it? What is a gizzard?
A gizzard is the muscle that makes chickens live because they're too stupid not to eat rocks and hard things, and it crushes up hard things they're not supposed to eat so that it'll pass through their intestines and they don't just fill up on rocks and die.
It's an organ.
It's also delicious. But you have to make sure you pull the bile skin off. And when you tell people that, they're like, ooh, I don't want gizzards. And I tell people that because right now, gizzards are still like 89 cents a pound. And I don't want people to figure out that gizzards are delicious. So I make sure that I tell them it's coated in bile skin so they don't buy them. And then these grocery stores have a hard time selling them. They think people just catfish with them and shit. Nope. I fry them shits up and eat them.
It's like chitlins. People don't buy those. You can get a 5-gallon bucket of chitlins for like low prices.
That's because chitlins are like cardboard.
Yeah.
I don't eat them, so
I have eaten them before, and they have no true taste to them. It's the oil that they're fried in, and whatever stuff you pour on top of them gives them the taste.
And I can make them taste good.
Just make sure they're well cleaned. I don't want to bite it.
Yes.
Duty tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can say is, I'll take you guys' word for how they taste. I just,
Duty tube.
I don't trust everybody to clean.
They're like a big rubbery macaroni noodle, honestly. Like
full of poo.
Yeah, I went to the South Carolina festival for it.
Wait, there's a Chitlins festival?
Yes, there is a Chitlins festival. It's towards Augusta. There's a little town towards Augusta that's called the Chitlin Fest.
Gross.
All right, so if our Patreon goes up $100 in the next month, tell your friends. We will broadcast live from the Chitlins Festival.
I do not want to go to the Chitlin Festival.
Too bad.
In my early 20s.
You've made a commitment. You made a commitment just now. You did that.
No, I
He's
said
going to host this weekend at the Chitlin Festival.
When I was in my early 20s, I worked for a tree cutting firm, and we were cutting a cherry tree off the power lines. And I don't know if y'all have ever cut a cherry tree with a chainsaw, but you get a real strong smell of cherry. Like it's overpowering, but it's also a nice overpowering. But someone was cooking chitlins in a nearby house, and you could still smell the pig shit over the smell of the cherry tree.
Oh, were they like cleaning their own?
I guess so. That's all I could assume.
I was like, do they have a farm?
No, I was looking. I'm like, oh my God, who's got the pigs? I smell them.
Well, that's where all the good pig juices are manufactured, is in the Chitlin area. What are we looking at here?
I was
sharing the map.
I'm trying to share the map. Hold on.
for all of our viewers, because this is no longer strictly an audio podcast.
Yes.
It's still
We are-
mostly an audio
handsome
podcast.
anime
You'll never see my face.
We've already seen your face in the other show.
Yeah, well, not on this show.
Don't
Not
tell
never,
people.
not no way, not no how.
If we never tell them that's the same mahogany, they'll never know.
Yes.
I mean, there's more than one of us just in this general vicinity.
Yeah.
That is probably true. I went to high school with at least 3.
And our Wednesday mahogany is this mahogany's face double.
Mm-hmm. Should be trying to look like me.
It
That bitch.
it was a popular name in our age group, I think.
Mm.
It is the prettiest wood.
Well, I mean, you haven't seen mine.
like it.
Oh.
I mean, that's-
yeah.
That's accurate. Not for
We-
lack of trying, but that's
Right.
accurate.
I've heard it described as adorable, which is a little bit insulting.
When I take my pants off, all the people go, "Oh, oh, oh."
What am I even at? What's my life?
Well, I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, like my character was happening.
I was about to say, you made this choice.
Having some sort of like existential crisis over
Talking
here.
about
Yeah.
little penises again. What is my life? What
What
is
is we Skeep
All right, so
is
Damn it.
alive.
I prefer to talk about medium penises. They talk to ghosts.
good penis. Let's get this kicked off in our normal fashion. Raiders of the Lark 2.0 is brought to you by Blank Shake. Blank Shake, flavors sold separately. The doors to the gymnasium stand before you. The drawling voice of the pirate leader finishes echoing down the hall as he invites you forward to parley. Now, you both had a sort of a. You both gave a fairly trustworthy performance. he sounds sincere, and by the sound of him, he thinks you sound sincere. And so he's like, "Well, come on in," and you hear the doors unlock automatically.
Go ahead, Geist.
I was thinking that I would maybe stay outside as a stealthy backup, but okay. And I will stride in,
Wonderful. The door
checking for traps in front of me as I go.
the door, as you go closer to the door, it automatically slides open, where guns are being pointed at you from the center of the room. A smiling man in heavy armor, with long black hair, says, "Well, hello there, friends. Welcome."
For the record, I appear to be unarmed.
He does not have his weapon pointed at you. Are you the leader of this crew, friend?
We are much more egalitarians in that we don't really have a leader so much as we kind of
Oh, please do not
solve everything by committee.
do not bore me with your politics. Are you in charge or not for this particular conversation?
Sure.
Good. Now, me and my crew, who you have met a bit of,
Yes, I do apologize. It was kind of a run and gun situation. We didn't have time to exchange pleasantries or anything.
Yeah.
So
we all get in these situations.
There was that one guy that pleaded for us to stop, and we still continued to shoot at him. But outside of that one particular case, yes.
I forgot about him.
I don't suppose you can give me a status on Leroy.
Jenkins? Oh, that was the man in the with the jump boots, yes?
Yeah, one of them.
I believe he fell down the elevator shaft after you attempted to explode it with us inside.
Well, you know, the timeline of that doesn't really track, but okay. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna assume he's dead, and frankly, that's gonna make my conversation these holidays with my sister very awkward.
Our brother-in-law troubles.
Not anymore.
Oh, again, my condolences on your loss.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
stop apologizing.
The real loss. All right, folks, let me just lay it on the line for you. Me and my crew came here. We had a plant. It was supposed to let us know when they got a real big payoff. And we were just going to whip in, shoot everybody, take the money, and go. However, that skeezy bastard decided to use our presence as a distraction so he could take the money.
Oh, so the money is already gone.
As far as we can tell, yeah. Or rather, it ain't gone. It's here, on the ship.
Are you proposing a race or a team up?
I'm proposing you leave and take your little friends with you and let us finish our business. And then this thing is probably going to overheat from all its various myriad problems and kill everyone else on board, including all these God's forsaken chizards.
Yes, the Chisels would be no great loss. Do you know how many are still on board? Just out of curiosity.
One of his goons points their gun at the 5 people restrained on the bleachers. He's like, well, we got those folks there. And we got some kid holed up on the bridge with his dead folks. And we got our runaway, of course. And I think a couple more are sneaking around, but they cut out their tracking ships, so they're a little harder to see, as did our fella.
That takes some stones.
No, they're right here, subdermally. He points to his forearm. Don't make it hard to get to.
Even still, I mean, yes, I know these are farmers and real salt of the earth, salt of the stars kind of people, but still, to inflict damage on yourself, it does take a bit of bones.
You don't need bravery when you got fear, son. Now,
This is
let's
fair.
settle this up. How are we gonna play this? Y'all gonna leave?
Well,
Or are we gonna throw you down that elevator shaft with poor old Leroy?
there's let's see. If we do leave, what do we get out of it? Because if we just stay, we can continue to pester you and hinder your own efforts.
Well,
Or-
judging by all the junk you got hanging off of you, it looks like you already helped yourself to some of my crew's gear. Consider it a bonus.
That is a start, yes.
And if you're of the do-goody persuasion, you can have these rubes.
Oh, well, that is something. Would you allow us to save the child on the bridge as well?
If you can get him to open it, I used restrained rather ironically. He locked us out about 2 days ago.
Oh, y'all have been here for a while then.
Yeah, well, it's a big ship, and those credits are here somewhere.
How's the chisel taste?
I'm
How
a
does-
vegetarian myself.
Kill him.
What are we looking at species wise?
You see one. It's difficult to tell through most of them. They're all wearing except for the guy with the long hair who has his helmet off. The rest are wearing black, solid black, kind of almost uniform style armor with darkened face masks. However, one of them is clearly Kasatha due to the 4 arms. There's a short one that has a very oddly shaped armor, possibly an insectoid. The other 2 just appear to be roughly human shaped, though one of them appears quite a lot bigger due to the power armor he's wearing.
Gotcha. Are we still telepathically linked?
I assume. How long does the spell last?
Looking it up now.
Pausing to read. Pausing to read.
Yeah.
Reading.
Hold
Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Reading. Doop, doop, doop.
on. I know it's had to be refreshed a couple times.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh.
10 minutes per level, so every 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're still doing that. At the speed of thought, I will send the idea. What if we convince them that we will leave, it takes these 5, and then go, and then on our way out we shoot them all? How does everyone feel about this?
Feel like they're probably having the same thought.
Exactly.
I just don't want to have a firefight with collateral nearby, if possible. Otherwise, we can just start shooting.
Yeah. See if you could. You're good up close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if you could finish the deal with the handshake and then stab him in the throat.
Okay.
The game master showed us what this guy looked like earlier. He's one of the bad guys from the Crow movie. He looks like he needs to be stabbed in the throat.
That's true. This is very true.
Get him.
Okay. Your arguments are compelling. We will take the jump jets that we have looted and the survivors here. We will board our ship and then be away.
Good. All right, you rubes, get up. The survivors slowly straggle to their feet, so through their bound hands.
Which one is the leader?
The fellow with the crossbow token.
Okay, I will begin to approach with a hand extended.
Do not come any closer, friend.
Do you not engage in the shaking of hands upon a successful deal?
Do I look like I shake hands on a successful deal?
You look more like the type to cut him off.
I'm glad you're so perspicacious.
I don't know what that word means. Kill him.
Okay,
The,
survivors, comes this way.
The survivors move in a stumble toward you guys in a awkward mob of 5. As one of them passes by you, you can see as soon as his head gets out of eye shot of the rest of them, you see the fellow begin to mouth something to you. I guess make a perception check, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure that they were all actually prisoners.
The perception is 31.
Oh yeah.
But if you wanted to sense motive to see if
No, I'm not good at any of that stuff. I was just gonna try.
Perception of what? 23. Were we?
No. Okay. Well, Guy sees it, and so do you. We skeep. God, I can't see that.
We skip.
He's mouthing the words. There's more to you.
Can I sense motive to see if he means there's more of them, or there's more prisoners, or there's more fucking bandits?
Good call. I would like to try that as well.
Sure.
13.
Natural 1 on that one.
You think he means there's more prisoners. Guys, do you think he means there's more bandits?
Either way, a grenade will help us find out.
I don't have any.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys lopped 3 of them last session.
We threw 2.
Oh, okay.
I still have. Which are the ones that I have?
You got the ones that are sticky grenades.
Yeah, I got the sticky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the range increment on those, out of curiosity?
Like 15 or 20 feet.
As the crew gets to the doorway of the gymnasium and begins to filter out around you, this time they whisper, "There's more of them. They've been trying to get back into the command center."
Oh, one more thing.
Pass that on.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah.
I will attempt a sleight of hand
Sure.
to do a trick attack on the leader.
Okay.
Hey, let me just double check that I've got my. Oh, I do not have quick draw, but my pistol is a holdout pistol, so I can quick draw it or sleight of hand it. Yeah, just for the record, just for the mental picture, Geist carries around the tight. He has the noisy cricket, basically from Men in Black.
Okay.
That's his gun of choice. All right, sleight of hand. Oh no, that's a 12.
Well,
No.
They see me going for it.
he sees you going for it. You hear the guy sneer. Stupid move, friend. And let's see. Since he sees you going for it, give me a roll off with this guy.
Okay, I'll roll off. Sleight of hand versus his perception.
No, initiative.
Oh, initiative. Oh. Oh, it's a fucking shootout. 25.
25. Damn. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Natural 20. That's what I'm gonna get today.
All right. Natural 20 versus natural 20. What is his bonus? This actually comes down to bonus.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's
I
my
feel like
guy?
I told you what mine was.
Yeah, I know. I'm checking. I'm cycling through my. You still get the drop on him. He's quick though.
Oh, nice. It's like barely skinning it out the holster and firing off a shot. 23 to hit.
23 to hit.
EAC.
EAC will hit.
And this is not a trick attack because he saw me coming. For 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. Let's see. Your blaster
I'm a
shot.
hero.
Your blaster shot grazes him, and you see what he's pulling out isn't a pistol, but you see that it's a switch connected to a thick cord that he's just had like casually on his belt this whole time. He pulls it out. He grunts from the pain and hits the switch again. The doors to the gymnasium slam shut again.
Malarkey.
All right,
Kill him.
well, guess I'll see y'all next time.
No, we'll be back. Have fun.
Yeah.
I need everybody's initiative though. I'll let you keep that one though, Frakes, if you like.
All right, cool. Appreciate that.
Let's see.
Oh.
Well,
17.
21.
5, 12, 17, 21. Damn it. Val, there you go. Forgot your character's name again.
It's Valgorth.
It's on the owlbear. You need to pick up one of those. You use a laptop, right?
Yeah, but I only have so many screens. One screen. I only have the one screen.
That's what I'm saying. Since you use a laptop, you ought to get the 2-screen attachers so that you could have a 3-screen laptop.
I don't want to spend money to do that for just one thing I do. What else would I use it for?
Drawing. You can draw and watch something at the same time. Draw. Have your reference
Incorrect.
material
I have to
up.
look at the thing I'm drawing. Anyway, let's roll for our pirates.
I like having 2 screens. I do.
Well, thanks for the ringing endorsement. That's guys. You hear the door slam behind you, and you're still top of the order. What are you doing?
Okay. It is the crossbow guy, right?
Yep.
And those are bleachers that are red. Is that correct?
Yeah.
There's no fucking cover, huh?
They fold out, so there's a place under them if you want to, like, trap yourself under the bleachers.
Are they folded out or?
Yes, they are folded out. They're just like a very small.
Don't do it, man, because then he's going to be like in frailty. They're going to start closing on you, and you're going to have to run down them.
Yeah.
God forbid we have any dramatic action
It's a
scenes.
very weird reference. I'm sorry. I don't know when was the last time you watched Frailty, but that's how they capture the monster at the end at one point.
I believe those things have an auto stop feature. If you just hold your hand out, it will.
Yeah.
At least the more modern ones, but
And also, they don't just slam shut. They close section by section.
That was what made it exciting in the movie.
Yeah.
that's the tension. Anyway, what are you doing, Trico?
So I'll be able to get out of there. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna fall back and take cover, half cover, within the bleachers as I try to get a sneak attack off or trick attack off at the leader again.
All right.
This time I will use my stealth, which is my good one, for 21.
Let's see. This guy.
Probably not actually. It's 20 plus their level.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Looking for a 24 for the mercenary leader.
Well, a 23 to hit
23 will in fact hit.
for another 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I take cover. These are not the worst odds I've had, but they're not good.
The mercenary leader throws his thing aside. Excuse me. Throws the little the switch, the door opener aside, and whips out his own weapon. Looks like okay. A pistol, and fires it at you.
Would you call that +2 or +4 cover?
+2 for firing.
Okay.
That's a D12. We're not going to hit anybody with that. Let me roll again. Okay. He fires at you, going, finish him off. Kill him now. But I only got a 17 EAC.
Nope. That is a miss.
Okay.
Pings off the bleachers.
Grimjax, it's your go. The you see guys. Last thing you saw was guys drawing down on the fellow. The fellow draws the thing, the switch, and shuts the door, locking him in there with him. What are you doing?
I'm moving up to the door, and as I go up the door, I pull out thieves' tools and prepare the panel on the door so that Joker's guy can open it up.
It's Valgorth.
Valgorth. Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's not written on the screen.
Oh, it's on Albert.
Yeah.
Don't worry. In 50 episodes, he'll get it.
No,
Yeah. I'll be a different character by then.
As soon as you're a different character, he'll remember
He'll
Valgor.
start calling me Valgorth. That's what happened last time.
What
it's called
exactly are you
Val.
doing? Are you trying to get the panels open, or?
Yeah, I'm getting everything prepared for him so that when he comes up there, all he's got to do is open it.
All right. Well, I guess give me a minor engineering check, I suppose.
All right.
You're just setting the stage here,
Yep.
and not doing the work.
Correct.
He's doing
Okay.
the legwork.
Okay. 15 plus.
You're good.
Okay.
What if he said -10? You don't know.
Oh, sorry. Was it plus -10?
No,
Did you plus minus something?
it was 20. 3.
I
I gotta say my big numbers, y'all. That's how I feel.
Valgorth, you see Grimjacks run up and begin ripping the panels off, presenting them as if they were a prize in a game show. What do you do?
I take this moment to read some of my backstory. No, I'm gonna run up. I do have some backstory stuff that I wrote the other day, but
I just pictured Belgorth as a character pulling out his little book and Reeves reading his diary.
Just out loud.
Yeah.
And before you die, guys, let me tell you about my history.
Yeah.
You must know.
I've been working at a one-man show.
It's the reason I don't trust you.
It's my people's culture to read at a eulogy the history of people attached to them.
No, I run up to the panel now that it's presented to me, and I get my grubby little hands in there, and 21 engineering check to see if I can't open this door up.
This will probably take at least a full round action to do, so go ahead and make the roll.
It's a +4 because of the thieves' tools.
All right.
I got a 21.
21 plus 4. Okay. All right. You see how the mechanism door opens. You begin doing a quick rewire. You hear some stuff, some internal mechanisms begin grinding and whirring as it begins to open manually, very slowly. But you're almost there, and it is your go. The other pirates in the room, barring the power armored guy. Let's see.
Did I accurately put my token where it needs to be to do this work?
Yes. That looks good.
Which one is the power armored guy?
The power armored guy is the one with the gear.
Oh, I was thinking
Okay.
this guy with the fist. I get it. Gear equals armor.
Man, yeah.
Our armor.
Awa.
And the leader guy is the green one.
Yeah. Sorry. There we are. Okay.
Is that the same voice that we've heard over the intercom?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Cool.
The one that looks like a fist begins to basically move toward you.
Question mark?
5, 10.
In space, I don't know if it's because the creature's not actually moving towards them, or if it's because it's more of a slither, or like what kind of creature it is. They're all basically humanoid, right?
Yeah, there's a Kasatha, a large guy in power armor, the human leader, and we can't tell what the others are, but
They're
they're
short and weird.
I think we thought it was a Sheeran.
Insectile, yeah.
Basically, by moving forward, I meant like charging. It's going to take it's going to give them an AC penalty, but when it gets there, you see that they've got some gauntlets on, giving off sort of sparks of energy.
Mm-hmm.
And takes a swing at you there. And I'm not doing so hot on rolling today, apparently. Jesus Christ. That's oh wait, does 19 get your kinetic?
I'm assuming the cover does not count here, so yes.
All right.
You have what is called partial cover. +2 to AC.
Is it just against ranged?
But I don't think you would have partial cover from a guy standing right next to you. That's
Yeah.
So yes, all right then. Then all right, takes a swing at you and hits. Doing 4 damage.
Okay. 4 damage.
I'm doing so bad today.
Don't
The
worry,
other
I'm close to winded again.
The other ones, basically, one of them moves in front of the leader character, the leader pirate. God damn it! Sorry, I went to the Zoom screen to move again.
I did the same thing earlier.
I do that.
Multiple screens.
Checkmate, atheists.
How is that gonna help?
I don't know.
Since we're back on the multiple screens, I was out of the room when you were talking about it, but drawing with multiple screens actually doesn't work because if you have it mirrored so that you can see what you're doing, you have to actually keep the mouse on the side of, or like keep your drawing utensil on the side that the screen is on.
That makes
Technically,
sense.
Yeah, it has to be 1-to-1.
technically, I already draw with 2 screens, but it's actually a drawing pad you got to plug into your computer, so it's always the same thing on both screens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has to be like that because if you have multiple screens, then like your movements are different.
Yeah, that's fair.
What was I doing? Oh yes, I was shooting at you. Let's see, another shot this time, going for an EAC of 16. I don't think I got you there.
Nope.
All right, and the other one. Let's see, that brings us to it's Sweepskeeps go now.
Is the door open?
Not yet.
Well then, I will go ahead and activate my shield and grab a what is that thing we were just talking about that I have?
The one of
Nobody
the
else has?
grenades.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of those and be ready to use it.
All right. Make sure you look up that for me if you don't mind. That way we all have all our stats on it.
The sticky grenade.
What is it called?
Just hoping y'all wrote that down. It was
I'll look it up.
Oh, thank you. All right. It's a low-level grenade. It's like a level 1 grenade. So you were getting ready. You get your gear thing out. The last one is the powered armor guy, who begins to move forward. Doom. And also takes a shot at you, freaks. This time with a long arm. This one's firing a heavy weapon at you. 22 to hit.
Now, does that take into account firing into melee and my cover?
It doesn't take into account your cover. That's just added to your AC. So
Okay, so that would be 20. Is firing into melee a thing?
oh gosh, I don't even fucking know.
I think it just would improve your cover. I think.
Yes.
Because right now, technically, what
Oh,
you have is
no.
called partial cover. Huh?
No. There is no precise shot feat because there is no penalty for shooting into melee.
All right.
They still get
but
cover.
he's shooting through obstacles.
Yeah.
They took
Yeah.
out the penalty because now you're shooting through stuff. So you would go from partial cover to soft cover. So you would have a
Okay.
+4 bonus to your
Right.
AC.
All right. So does 22 hit your AC plus 4?
On the nose.
Okay, cool. Let me go back to my guy. All right. There you go. This guy is using a heavy weapon on you. And you guys can hear the damn thing discharge from even outside the door there. Oh, God damn it. It doesn't feel very heavy when you roll minimum damage, but or near minimum damage. 8 damage.
Okay. Ow.
A lot of the bleacher gets disintegrated as it absorbs much of the blast. But you do feel it as the advanced plasma bolter explodes around you.
Yeah, I definitely feel it. I am winded now. My personal armor shields are whining.
All right, at the top of the round, the door's open. Yurgo Geist, the door's behind you open. You see your friends have jimmied it open really quickly.
As the door comes open, Geist glances and he sees, thank God they didn't abandon me like my last team did.
We can hear you thinking, close the doors.
And then I will.
Everybody starting to get like a hazy flashback screen going. No, not now, not now.
No, now is not the time. Keep your wistful musings to yourself, damn it. So this is a stealth to attempt a trick attack. I'm sure an 18 doesn't hit him, so this will just be a bone blade shank, which will also not hit with a 13.
13 for kinetic? No.
Okay. Yeah, that's my full round, and I can't move. Well, can I move back at all? Into the bleachers more, or out of the hole that was disintegrated?
Like I said, you're just in the corner of the bleachers. Like you're just ducking. You can move around or out or whatever. Like the door's open now, and there's like a space between you and the fella, between the wall. So.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am, and I'll keep using him. Actually, I will move a guarded step.
Okay.
To there and use him as cover.
Gotcha. The pirate leader, you hear him begin shouting orders across like some sort of like radio. Then he curses, "Goddamn jammer!"
I'm so glad you're letting that stay in play. I feel validated and seen.
It's fine. I'm not gonna overcome all your bullcrap. Jesus Christ! What's the point of having technological doodads if they all get overcome all the time? But yeah, you can see he's just suddenly just extremely on tilt. You shot him a couple times. Some jammer is fucking up and giving orders. He is angry and he begins firing his weapon again at you. Son of a god! This time he has a slightly better chance at hitting you, though.
It'll actually be the same because his buddy is giving me the same +2 cover.
I know, but I rolled a 16.
Oh, I see.
I rolled incredibly better. Fuck your cover.
16 gives me a 28 to hit. Nah,
absolutely.
Don't do that math badly. This time, you feel the wound hit home for 10 damage.
Ooh, god damn. It had to be high hit points when it gets into my health points, huh?
You dumb fucks could have walked away. I was going to be generous.
Sense motive.
You're good, Grant.
All right.
Sounded like you nodded off for a second.
No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear y'all say go.
I got so excited I passed out.
You went full Kevin and just started snoring on screen.
All right, can I take a shot at the shield guy over there?
Yes, you may.
Okay. And let's see. I don't think a 13 hits.
13 does not get it. Nope.
Okay. That be it.
All right. Oh boy. Valgorth.
Remembering a time many, many years ago when my power was a little stronger than it is now, I try to put the power armor guy into a time loop. I need a will save.
Alrighty. Power armor guy rolls fairly poorly, and his will save will probably not back it up. Yep. That gives me a 9.
He is confused for 1 round and entangled.
Okay.
For 4 rounds.
All right. If you want to go ahead and roll the confusion for me whenever that comes up.
And then I move over here to take cover.
Okay.
Cool.
Weebscape, your way is clear.
Trying to decide. Can you split your movement in Starfinder? No, right? Like split, like move a little bit and then attack and then move. You can't do
Not
that.
unless you got a feat.
Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up to this guy
Mm-hmm.
and attack.
All right.
Probably not. Hang on a second. I gotta find my blah 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 blah.
So we're all rolling like shit. Awesome.
Yeah, no. 13 EAC.
Oh wow, you guys EAC. Hold on, let me check. No, missed it by 1.
All right. That's a me.
Oh wow, we're all doing good today. Power armor guy, what is
I'm
he got?
doing great because I'm making you. He hits himself with his weapon, dealing 1d8 points of damage plus a strength modifier.
All right, he sucker punches himself in the gut. For no, it wasn't 8. I don't know.
No, I said, hey, just taking him out of combat is for a round is awesome.
And because he'll be entangled for a further 4 rounds, he'll be at a -2 to AC attack rolls at reflex.
Oh, nice. Where's his strength? Oh yeah, his strength is enhanced by the armor. Yeah.
That's why I went with that one.
All right, cool.
Because I didn't feel like trying to get into the cement. I've got that one, the Death's Door ability, where if they fail it, they take 2 straight damage. But I don't think it would affect him because he's a power armor, and the power armor has its own strength score. So I went with the other one to entangle him.
God dang it, I forgot the other pirates. All right, well, one's in melee range with you, Weepskeep, so it's going to take a swing on you. And that gives me a 15 to hit your kinetic.
No, sir.
All right, and now this guy. This one moves up and to right here. This one moves up close to the door and attempts to fire around it at you.
Does that one pass through my threatened square? I think it did.
It did not. As it took the C-shaped route.
Sure.
I know you can't see it when I move it, but that's what I should count up. Takes the shot at Grimjax. Grimjax, you have soft or the
Partial.
+2 partial cover. Yeah.
Okay.
He gets a 17 to get you.
Nope.
For EA.
20.
20. All right, cool. And who am I missing? Gear Fist guy. All right, Fist guy continues his assault on you, Geist, but probably doesn't get it with a 14. Blech. All right.
Yeah.
Top of the order though. That's you.
Yes. Well, you've effectively cut off my attempt to acrobatics away from Fisty Fist.
I don't see how, but all right.
Which square is Fisty in?
Oh, sorry. He right there. They were both in like half squares.
Yeah.
Breaks had parked his dude halfway between squares. Okay. Are you red, green, colorblind perchance?
No.
Okay, so you see there on the map that red line that represents the door, and the green line which represents the wall.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. I didn't know if you missed that. I didn't think about if anybody was colorblind, honestly, until just now.
What's the orange line?
That's what he means.
The one he was calling red.
The door.
The door.
But I would still have to acrobatics away from both of them because I would be moving through the other guy's threatened square. So it doesn't really matter.
Because you can 5-foot step south and to the west, right?
Mm-hmm. Diagonally.
That diagonal's only not threatened by anybody, and you have access to it.
You could also acrobatics up onto the bleachers. Don't forget that.
You got options.
Yeah, I didn't think about the guarded step. So yeah, I will, in fact, as part of my trick attack movement, guarded step out.
Okay.
And attempt to get a stealth shot. Come on. Don't. 23 to
On
hit
who?
Fist.
All right, Fisty.
Yes. Fisty McCulloch.
Fit Kisto. Wait, no.
Does that render him flat-footed?
Yeah, well.
Awesome. Then firing off 25 to hit.
Works.
Excellent. All right. So that is going to be I keep thinking that I've got like this awesome ability. I don't. It's just an extra D8 of damage, but still.
That's nice.
It goes
is
up
nice.
quickly.
That is 11 points of damage.
11 points. Okay, cool.
And I am next to the guy who can actually heal.
All right, that would be him. Now it's the pirate leader's go. You see him put his small arm away and pull out the big stuff. In this case, a squad machine gun.
Drop prone.
And began firing at, let's see, the nearest. Damn it, again.
Is this the power armor guy? Oh,
No, this is the leader.
Boss, yeah.
Begins firing at the nearest combatant, which I believe is Weepscape. Weepscape.
Would you
Since you're
move back
melee-
over there to try to not give me that partial cover?
No, you still have the partial cover. I just want to make sure I had an arc of fire. Damn it. All right. So, this actually counts as kinetic, even though it's a ranged weapon. It's he's using like a slug thrower here. But I don't think 16 gets your kinetic AC, does it?
It does not.
All right. You hear the loud crack. Crack, crack, crack. A crack, 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 crack of machine gun fire. And that's that guy's go. Your go, Grim Jacks.
Point real quick. I found out because I was doing it wrong. I thought if your weapon did bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, it's always kinetic, and if it did, electricity or anything, it would then be EAC.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true for guns. If it's just energy, it's EAC. But if it's kinetic and energy, it's always kinetic.
Oh,
Okay. Well, this is just piercing, so it's just
Yeah, I was just for. I thought. Yeah, never mind.
okay.
Mhm.
That's fine. It's good to know.
Yeah.
Geist.
yes.
You get 8 points back to your health.
Awesome. That is helpful.
Any
What did
move-
you do?
I cast Mystic Cure on him.
Oh, he's right next to you. Yeah,
Yes, he is.
I was one of those disintegrator blasts away from disintegration. Possibly. Thank you. I'm sorry. Psycho.
Any moves, Grimjacks?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Valgorth.
I attempt to show Fisty Guy his terrible future. Give me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save for Fisty. I think I make this save with a 17 plus.
Yeah, you got it. So
Okay.
it's going to be half damage and no strength damage. 2 damage.
Okay.
Is it a vision of a bone knife slowly plunging into his eyeball?
No, he stubbed his toe getting out of bed.
Dies of infection.
2 damage.
He dies of several paper cuts administered in rapid succession.
At the old age of 98.
Well, yeah, I accelerated his lifespan like a half a week, I think. Basically gave him the damage of a terrible one-night bender.
All right, the fisty guy, not wanting to let his quarry get away, moves forward and take a swing at you, Geist. God damn it, missing. This guy moves here, attempting to. Let's say he's going to try and move in the room and get you guys from behind. So he leaves the confines of the gymnasium into the open hallway there. Sees that there's another person there and starts to fire. Grimjacks. Change dice. 16 get your EAC.
Nope.
God fucking fuck. Let's see. That's them. Oh wait, no. That's the one fighting Weeps. Keep still. Takes a swing at her. Oh wait. That's a hit with a natural 20.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That gives her the good stuff.
I like it. What you got for me?
Well, I didn't roll all that hot on damage, so ultimately it's 9.
I think it's so funny that you chose to play the masochist class.
Teach me, Johnny.
Weepskeep likes it when you hit it. So weird.
It's her. It's Weepskeep's go.
Huh.
Now you got to see if they can take a punch before you ask about the dinner.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is not actually do that. I'm going to. There's no place that I can take the guarded step and still be within 20 feet of where I want to be. So I'm just going to take the attack of opportunity.
You can attempt the acrobatics roll.
I don't want to be that far away. I mean, I guess I could.
You can only move half speed when you're acrobatics away, though.
Yeah, but that's enough.
Okay.
All right, I'll try it.
Give it a go.
That's probably 25
Oh, yeah.
acrobatics.
That's
Okay.
gotcha.
So that'll give me 2 right here, which is cool for me. And then I'm going to throw that sticky
Oh, okay.
bomby thingy. I'm throwing it here. And I don't know, 13 on the die.
That will hit the
Plus-
intersection.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. So I don't know,
10-foot
do they
radius.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get, those guys entangled. Do they have
Alright.
to do
DC is equal to 10 plus half the grenade's item level plus your dex modifier.
What's your dex?
Okay.
What's your dex?
So 2. So that's 13, I think.
Is it minimum 1 or is it like just always half?
It just says plus half the grenade's item level.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
minimum. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
it's
minimum.
level 1, so I figured it would be 1. Plus my dex modifier. So
Yep.
that would be 13.
Okay, so 2 of these people fail, 1 succeeds. The one who succeeds is the leader. The shield and the gear. That would be the thug you were
It
fighting.
wouldn't hit the shield and the gear. It's only 10 feet. I mean, it wouldn't hit the shield.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, then the powered armor guy is stuck in it. The leader is not. But
Okay.
is there damage associated with it? I can't remember.
No, there's no damage. It's just entangled for 2d4 rounds. So let me roll those.
Yep.
5 rounds.
5 rounds. Cool.
So I mainly did it for the -2 to the AC and hit and all that shit,
Well, yeah.
which
I
is
think you're-
nice.
Well, okay. He's entangled for a lot of rounds. this combat. Let's see. That was you. Now it's the power armor person's go. Seeing that you've clogged them down, the confusion is over except for the entangling part. And so the power armor person is going to try and take a shot at you since you're right here and you're lobbing grenades. There you go. And he fires, sorry, his plasma bolter at you. Oh my fucking god. All right.
Another natural 20?
It's not a natural 20. It's as close as you can get to critically failing without doing it. Does 13 hit you?
It does not.
All right. The plasma bolter. Well, the guy swings the plasma bolter around, or excuse me, that's even less than that. Sorry, it's even less than that because of the penalty. My bad. So yeah, if 11 doesn't get you, then you're able to dodge the plasma bolt as it sails into the wall, exploding things. Let's see. It's your go, Geist.
Okay. Geist is going to acrobatics with a 17 to get around into a flank daddy position. So Fist Guy can probably take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. He takes a fist attack of opportunity, but I only get a 14, so.
Okay, so that misses. And then I will attempt a trick. 25.
On Fist Guy?
Yes, on Fist Guy.
That'll do it.
With my bone blade. That is a number that I will tell you. 8 damage.
8 damage.
And he is flat-footed for everybody.
Which one is that? The
The
fist?
fist.
Hmm.
El Fisto.
El Fisty. Okay. He's he lets out a howl of pain. However, the vision of his death was not that, or at least not yet that yet. He's still up, but looking poorly. Your go, the pirate captain. Let's see. Let me zoom out a little bit. The pirate captain moves back towards the wall where you see there's a tech panel set up and with cords and things connecting it to the walls. He's like, he's shouting orders at his men. And then you see him begin hitting buttons on it as he begins screaming into presumably an area of the intercom somewhere else. And that is what he is spending his action doing. Let's see. Well, it's difficult to hear over all the gunshots going on. What's going on? And that would be your go, Grim Jackson.
All right. I am going to stab the guy in front of me, the fist guy.
Okay.
I'm using my bayonet.
Oh.
And
He has affixed bayonets, people. That's the situation you're in.
18.
It's
All right. Then that will be for 6 more points of damage.
6 more points of damage. Just as you draw out your bone blade, you see a bayonet come in through the other side of his neck. The man lets out a gargled choke as he slumps to the ground.
Yeah.
Let's see. Any movements?
No.
Was that one of those tri-bladed bayonets that are really impossible to stitch up on the battlefield?
It's Needler S talk. So it's a hollow tube.
Ugh.
Ah, just pumping air in there. That's so mean.
Valgorth.
I was looking for the DCs on making acrobatics checks and stuff for attacks of opportunity, and I don't see it anywhere. Can
I'm
you
just going
not?
off.
I know
old
we're going
knowledge.
off Pathfinder stuff, but there might not be avoid attacks of opportunity with acrobatics in this game.
Oh,
There
gosh.
is. It says it in the skill. It says that you can avoid attacks of opportunity.
In acrobatics?
Yeah. But I don't know. It doesn't say. Acrobatics allows you to make checks to move through threatened areas of
Oh,
foes
yeah.
without provoking attacks of opportunity. But I don't know what the DC is.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
What is the standard DC for a combat
Oh,
maneuver?
the DC, which is based off the combat maneuver. Oh, this is Pathfinder, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Mhm.
can't find the DCs for that stuff. There's DCs for like if you're trying to fly and all this. I'm sorry. I was hoping I could figure it out before it got back to my turn, and I'm like having a really hard time.
Alrighty.
Jeff killed that guy.
The DCs for acrobatic checks. Oh no, that's for balancing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's see, the DC is page 136. It's supposed to have it for the book, but it's 15 plus 1.5 the opponent's CR. So yeah, he usually made it.
Okay. That is not in this character sheet thing.
No, I'm looking at the archive of methods.
Yeah, no. I was trying to dig that up too, and I just took it. I should have looked up the skill acrobatics instead of looking up. I was going with them around my ass to get a elbow. I kept coming across attacks of opportunity. I was like, well, in this forum it says you can do this and this and this. Oh, that's Pathfinder. Well, in this forum, that's still Pathfinder. God damn it, Google! I said Starfinder.
I think I took the exact same route you did.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of assy elbows,
well, assy elbow here.
that's the worst. That's the worst skin condition.
The guy that's out in the hallway with us, has he been hit at all yet?
No.
No.
Blasted.
This is the one with the fairly oddly shaped armor, probably the insectile species.
One of the insectile species.
More specifically, one of the short ones. I forget the name of the damn base race.
Sheeran.
Yeah, thank you.
I guess I'm just gonna shoot him.
All right.
Shoot Ed.
Yeah. Which sniper rifle should I use? I'm actually gonna go with the Ken Killer one that we picked up because I can shoot 3 times before having to reload.
All right.
And I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. Bam! Hoping a 15 hits his CAC.
It does.
All right.
Nice.
Straight 10 damage.
10 damage.
And then drop prone.
All right.
Because he's got a gun too, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I drop prone.
All right, let's see. Valgorth, we're at the pirates. That pirate in particular attempts to fire at you as you're dropping prone.
Thus getting your prone bonus.
Yeah. No. It stands. It doesn't matter because I totally blew it anyway. Again, rolling a 2. So you are fired at as you drop. Meanwhile, the other one out here, who was fighting Weepskeep, begins to back up and fire their weapon. Continuing to try and get Weepskeep, I guess, since she's over there lobbing grenades. And put this die up since it has betrayed me multiple times tonight. I'm tired of you. You're a filthy sinner. All right, there you go. That's better. Okay. Does 20 get your kinetic or your energy?
It does.
All right.
Oh.
God damn it. 4 damage. I'm rolling ones somewhere, and I'll bet you never guess where. Let's see, it is your go though, Weepskeep.
All right. Weepskeep is going to move up and attack, and I'm gonna spend an entropy point. Does 14 get his EAC?
EAC, yes.
Yes. Mm, 11, I believe.
Damage?
Yes, 11 damage. I'm gonna give it some acid.
All right.
Yeah. Acid.
The trippy foot kick.
This guy's dead. That guy just took damage again. The powered armor guy has taken nothing yet. Okay.
He's still entangled for 2 more rounds.
Well, for more than that.
You know,
then an additional 3 after that, I believe.
Stacking entanglement.
Crowd
Trying to
control,
get them
baby.
both, but they didn't. One guy got it.
The powered armor fella, seeing that there is a threatening situation going on to the south, begins to fire his bolter. Is it a bolter? I forgot. Shit. His plasma bolter towards the Geist direction of the room, potentially actually hitting with, let's see, -2. -2, 25.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we'll see if I roll any more snake eyes on these D8s. Nope, no snake eyes there. The bolter slams into you for 14 damage.
Ooh, okay.
And it is your go.
Okay. Oh, I got nothing to counter that. I will move my full 40, avoiding attacks of opportunity to get to here.
Word.
I will use my stealth trick attack attempt.
Will assist Weepskeep?
Yes, I will assist Weepskeep. 22.
22, yes, no, 22 will not get it, sorry.
Okay. Then with the pistol shot, I do 12 damage.
12 damage. However, that might do a lot of help, and in fact, it does. You come up and brain pan this fella.
I'm picturing him as just running past and just whipping the pistol.
Yeah.
Attempting to hide what I was doing, but failing. And he just looks over and sees my gun go off right in his face.
Nice. Let's see.
Ooh, and I get back hit points for that.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I get back stamina points, actually.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
I get off on murder, apparently.
The pirate leader slams his fist down, says, "Fuck the kid! Get down here!" And then picks up his machine gun and begins to fire in the direction of let's see. Well, I'll roll randomly. He's pretty mad. Even or odd? Weepskeep.
Even.
All right, it is odd, unfortunately. So he's firing at Geist.
Okay.
Your kinetic AC, is it 18 or lower?
It is 18 on the dot.
All right, well, let's see.
But I'm moving, making it at 18.
Oh. Okay. This time, you are grazed by his bullets for 8 damage.
Oh, there goes all the stamina I just earned.
Well, you know, easy come, easy go, I guess. Let's
Yeah.
see.
just kill more people.
Yep, that's the plan.
Do
I'm
more
doing a great
murders.
job at that.
It's good for you, like hot soup. Let's see. It's your go, Grimjacks.
Okay. Shield gob that's below us. 23 to hit his EAC.
All right. That yes.
Okay. He takes 14 points of damage.
Woo! All right. Let's see. And he's taken some beforehand. Yeah, they're gone.
Okay. Good.
All right. Yeah. Grimjack's turns, blows the other fellow away, and now it's your go because that takes care of all those pirates in that initiative order. So now it's your go, Valgorth.
I'm gonna crawl 5 feet as a move action so I can see around this corner.
All right. You see the bandit leader on the far end of the gymnasium, or crossway of the gymnasium, and you see the powered armor individual still gunked up with just the sticky grenade goo.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the main guy.
Right.
Yeah. So I crack old King Killer tactical rifle bolt at that dude.
Okay.
15 against his KAC.
All right. 15 against his KAC. That will. Let me double check. No.
Yeah, I think so.
Being
All
the
right.
leader, he has availed himself of the good stuff. Oh,
All right, that's a me.
it is your go, Weepskeep.
I think I'm gonna go for the leader.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go for the leader.
Okay.
15 against EAC.
15 against EAC.
In your mind, can you go to the left or right of him by one square?
Huh?
So that
Yeah.
you're
Oh yeah.
giving him
I mean,
full cover.
Uh. I think I could have gone this way. Yeah.
15 against his EAC. Yes.
Woo. And I forgot to say it, so I won't do an entry point. I meant to.
Okay.
I
I forgive you.
10 damage.
Okay. All right. Where's this guy's damage total? Hold on. Okay, there it is. Losing my 3x5 cards here. It's 10.
He's the human, right?
Yes.
Acid. Acid.
Fuck his face up.
And he's a vegetarian?
Yep, and he's a vegetarian.
Acid.
You Michael Wincott looking motherfucker. Let's see. That would be last in the round is the power armor fellow. He sees that there are shots ringing out. It begins to slow. Let's see. His movement is like halved, right?
Yes.
He's
Oh, attack.
entangled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's half speed
Clunk.
through
Clunk.
the gunk.
All right. Let's see. Draw a line. Okay, yeah. Valgorth, he begins moving up. He catches you at the corner's eye. You still have both the cover of being prone and around the corner, but he's still going to fire that bolter at you.
Okay.
Let's see. 12 minus 2. 21.
Currently my AC is 24.
All right. You see the thing, the bullets just slam into the ground, creating a huge burn mark. But you are able to avoid his hit. It is the top of the round again, Geist.
Okay. Seeing that the power armored guy is distracted, Weepskeep's got that guy. I will move over, aiming at the leader And then at the last second, I will spin around to shoot at the power armored guy.
Okay.
It was a bluff.
Gotcha, bitch.
God damn it. I cannot hit on these trick attacks. So that's a miss. Or that's not a successful stealth. He sees me again.
All right.
With a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Dope. 7 damage.
Cool.
Clink. Shit.
Let me see. Let me make sure there's no. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, power armor guy finally takes some damage.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, I mean, besides self-inflicted damage.
Yeah, nobody shot him yet.
Your go, pirate guy. Pirate guy. The pirate leader begins snarling at you. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna dine good tonight, dear." And attempts to back up to fire at you. Giving you an attack of opportunity.
Yep, I'm gonna do my step up. Or wait, what is he doing?
He's just backing up to get a to get better, to fire at you a little bit.
Was it a guarded step?
See, 5 foot step. Yeah.
Okay, so then I do the thing where I step up.
And that would be your reaction unless you have an ability to take multiple reactions.
I do. I get 2.
Nice.
Well, not expecting that. He opens fire anyway.
And then I get my attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Right. 21 EAC.
21 EAC. EAC, yes, definitely.
All right. I'm still not using an entropy point because I didn't say it, but again, 10 damage.
10 damage again. You're really fucking this guy up. But he still fires at you with a 22 for kinetic.
Yep.
Let's see. That does 11 damage.
All right.
I love that you sound happy every time you get hit.
Right.
Yay, entropy. Oh, I'm dead.
Ow! Thank you, sir. I have another.
Because yeah, I got another point from that. So I'm gonna spend them next time. Next time I call it, I'm spending 2 entropy points on my next attack. Okay.
Grim Jackson.
Okay. The powered armor guy. I rolled a 15 plus 6, 21 on his EAC.
21 on his EAC does it.
All right. Then a 6 plus 2 plus 4, that is 12 points of damage.
12 points. All right. 12. Cool. What are you doing? You're firing your rifle at them? What?
Yeah, my lead philosopher sting, which is a sniper rifle.
Gotcha. You guys just
And it
sniping?
just does force damage?
Do what now? Yes,
It
it does
just-
force
yeah.
damage.
I mean, just force damage.
No, it's bludgeoning plus force, but it says within the description that it does shoots EAC.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Were you moving it at all?
No.
Dropping prone? Anything?
Sure, I'll drop prone.
Okay, I don't know. Your go Valgorth.
I have no idea why my guns were more expensive than Jeff's. Every time I think, well, maybe never. Why is his gun 1,000 credits cheaper than the one I bought, and it's better in every way possible?
You need to go demand a refund, I think.
He got his through a third party.
Like you guys said you were going to price match.
Yeah, I dropped my decent
I-
sniper rifle,
I have a coupon.
and as a free action, and then as a move action, I draw my parapet rifle to do its cool ability, which gives me a +1 to my cover save.
Nice.
I guess that's why I still have to hit KAC and spend 2 bullets every time I shoot it. I can't shoot Ghost. And I'm going to shoot the power armor guy.
All right, go ahead.
14 against KAC.
14 against KC, I'm afraid it does not do it.
Okay.
Let's see. Valgrim, Weepskeep, you go.
I attack.
With your
And
2
I
entropy
think that's a
points.
hit. 17 against EAC.
EAC, yes.
Yeah.
Did you use your 2 entropy points?
I sure did.
All right.
So 15 damage.
Good
Holy
lord.
shit.
All right.
Acid.
You're gonna make him look like Michael Wincott for real.
You hit him. You hit him hard. He cries out, "Help me, you idiot!" It is the powered armor guys go. He swings around and fires at Weepskeep. But Weepskeep has, I guess, soft cover from Geist.
That's +2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I might have missed you. 11 minus 2, 9 plus the bonus. Excuse me. 19.
That does not hit.
All right.
Thank you, Geist.
All right. Yes.
What I do.
The plasma bolt explodes to your left, missing you. You see the pirate captain. His eyes suddenly fill with fear. It's your go, Geist.
Geist is going to drop prone as part of my thingamajig. Trick attack. I rolled a 33 against Armor Man.
All right, that'll do it.
And then does a 21 hit his flat-footed?
It does.
Awesome. Then my successful thingamajig trick attack goes off. That is 11 points of damage. And he is flat-footed to everybody.
11 points, flat-footed everybody. Taking some damage here. All right, flat-footed, taking 11. He's still up, though. Pirate guy goes. Let's see. Oh, damn it.
Come on, Michael Wincott, attempt something.
Oh, yeah, he's attempting. He's attempting to roll away and fire. Athletics plus 10. I got it to. He rolls back 15 feet and continues to fire at you. This one I'm pretty sure gets you, Weepskeep. 23.
That does.
All right. Let's see. Roll that D10. Plus 10. All right, 10 damage altogether.
Right.
He does sound so happy. Damage. Yeah.
Your go, Grimjacks.
12 EAC on the power armor guy.
Well, with him being flat-footed and entangled, we'll get it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I thought for sure I'd missed.
Nah, he's flat-footed to you and entangled.
Okay, well then he takes 6 plus 3 plus 4, so 13 points of damage, I think.
Okay. 13. You get off a solid shot. However, he's still up. Your go, Valgorth.
Move action to reload. And I'll shoot again.
All right. That is an acceptable scenario.
Thanks.
Take him, Valgorth.
I'm going with hyper boring.
Oh.
It's a new style I'm working on.
23 to hit his CAG.
Yeah, it does CAG him up.
Bam! I'm consistently doing 10 damage with this gun.
All right.
That's
And you
why it costs an extra 1,000.
And you did it this time too, I'm assuming?
Yes.
All right. Well,
No,
then.
because Jeff does 2d6 out of 1d10.
Yeah.
I'm Googling your gun, and the only thing I can see is that it's not allowed in for legal play. It's not allowed in Starfighter Society games.
Yeah.
Well. Not a lot of shit isn't allowed in Starfighter.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to base off that, but like that gun cost $950, and mine was like almost $3,000. And I'm like, well, maybe the fact that it's a force bullet, it doesn't actually do as much damage against fleshy targets. Nope, it still does normal damage against fleshy targets.
So you say I did well shopping here.
Well, I mean, I just assumed, I was like, I've got $3,000. I'm going to look for a gun in that high end price range because I saved enough money for it.
Can I finish the DMing, please?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me just point out 10 more minutes worth of why I'm mad about Jeff's gun. Sorry.
That sounds like last campaign.
Yes, that's right. Now you have guns. Everyone has guns.
Yeah, his guns are better and cheaper.
All right. Well, let me recap the last round so that I move forward. Valgorth, you see Grimjack's squeeze off a round, doing substantial damage to the powered armored pirate. You follow up with a similar, though slightly less powerful shot. However, that's all it takes to finish this fella off. Slumps forward. You hear the loud clang as his equipment and his big metal suit hit the gymnasium floor, leaving behind only the pirate captain. And it is your go, Weebscape.
All right, I'm gonna spend an entropy point. I'm gonna move up to it, and that is a 17 against the EAC.
That is a hit.
Meow. $12 damage.
12 damage. You run up, you splash him hard with your it isn't a splash. I know it's just like an expression of universal entropy you're summoning towards where your impact point is. You see a significant portion of his face dissolve as his eyes bulge with fear, and then the light of life leaves them as his long-haired asshole ass slumps to the gymnasium floor as well.
Adios.
Leaving you and the rest of the team, the victors. And I know we've gone kind of long on this episode, so Toker, please close us out.
I just, when they were pricing these guns, like, nobody went, why is this gun only 950?
Franks, please close us out.
Thank you, everybody.
I want to hear this.
All right. So here's the thing.
I quit. Buckets get paid.
Okay, bye.
I'm not actually mad.
Bye.
Because, all right, well, shit.